Good morning. Okay. I don't know why that took for freaking ever. Okay. What do I need and where do I need it? Do do. Can you guys hear me okay? Is it too quiet? Not loud enough? Some feedback would be good. I see somebody on YouTube. So I'm live on YouTube too. I never know how to make this like functional for all participants. I'm trying though. Beep. Do, do, do. Good morning. Yeah, so I usually I have like a cat cam. I might set that up a little later. I don't know if I want to put the cat cam up yet. It tends to distract me a little bit. And the goal today is to try and get a lot of stuff done. And that's hard because I'm over here like I'm already dipping around. Like I'm not really doing a whole lot. I've had a what's the word? I just like I don't know. Something about I my schedule changed, right? So I have a little bit more extra time in the day and like I am just so like I'm so slow to like get stuff going. But today I told myself I was going to try and get as many whips done as possible. Like we're not come on camera. Hello, here I am. We're not gonna play games. We're not gonna do nothing crazy. We're gonna get some stuff done today. Uh-oh. Okay. But I can like I'm literally sitting here like staring at like at least 5 or 6 different projects that I could probably get done within 20-ish minutes. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna hope that TikTok actually wants to like push this video too, because it doesn't like to always do that for whatever reason. Okay, what do you guys think? Should we do a cat cam? The cat cam would only be on YouTube. So like if you guys are on YouTube, I'm sorry you can't see the cat cam. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I would be able to. It would be really complicated and that I would waste so much time if I did that, but that's okay. That's okay. So I think what I'm gonna do first, I started this yesterday. It's a sloth. And thank you, Molly. I gotta figure out like where I'm supposed to be sitting so my camera actually like stays focused. That's fun. That's fun. TikTok really doesn't like this view for whatever reason, which is really stressful. Hello, we have a YouTube friend. Hello, good morning. Okay, I gotta stuff this in. I also want to eventually start trying to go live on Twitch, but I'm just really like intimidated by the interface of Twitch, which is like, I feel like the interface of Twitch is just so scary. There's so much going on. And like having to, what's the word? You have to like build your background and everything. And just a mess. It's not a mess. It's a lot. My live is different. I go live sometimes on my computer so I can stream in a few different places. So I'm actually live on TikTok and YouTube right now. I don't know if I can even say that. If I'm supposed to say that, if I'm allowed to say that. I have never gone live on Facebook. I'm not really, I don't know. I'm not super active on Facebook. Like I use Facebook, but I mostly use it in connection to, what's it called? In connection to like Instagram, because my Instagram is linked with my Facebook. So like whatever I post on Instagram goes to Facebook. But I don't know that I would ever go live on Facebook. I don't know. I haven't really like I haven't really reached out to my audience on Facebook, if that makes sense. I wonder who hears what first. I feel like TikTok. Hello. Hello, I'm here. Yeah, TikTok does not favor this some days. I don't know why. Do, do, do. Hoshi Moshi. What's up? Good morning. It's giving alien a little bit, but I'm here for it. I'm excited. I'm also like at the same time, I'm trying to work through blanket yarn because I have just kind of like I'm just kind of over blanket yarn. If you guys have if you guys have seen me before or interacted with me before, y'all know that am over. I'm over blanket yarn. I've had enough of it. TikTok first. Shape of this head is really. Can my camera just like get it together, please? Okay. I am making a sloth. I'm just when in doubt, stuffing it out. So I know Blueberry's just sitting here like laughing at me because I sit here and I tell myself, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start this series, I'm gonna do that series, I'm gonna do this series, and Kristen, that's hilarious. I don't like the way it feels. Blanket yarn feels like an old washcloth. Okay, but like you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's kind of facts. Um, Brain broken. What was I gonna say? I keep telling myself like, oh, I'm gonna start Food Fridays again. I'm gonna do Whip Wednesdays, and then I'm gonna do Yarn Wall Roulette, and then I'm gonna write patterns, and I'm gonna do all this, and like, I told myself, I'm like, I'm gonna make, um, so if anybody was in my live sale on Friday, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make some requests from that one and it's gonna be fun and we'll start another series." But am I actually gonna follow through? So we'll do this one because I remember this somebody requested a sloth. Um, and I don't know, I felt inspired to make a sloth yesterday. So you know what, like I was really excited about blanket yarn for a really long time, and I can't remember why. Um, I think it was just because I think it was just like really trendy. I know, Blueberry. Honestly, and like yarn wall roulettes do so well. I don't know. I haven't really been in like in one of those moods to like I don't know how to explain this. So when I make like my longer videos like that, I just like kind of sit and like I put on like a Netflix show and then I record the video like as I'm crocheting it, kind of like start to finish. And I don't think don't really have any Netflix shows. So I don't really like I prefer to go live now instead of just like sitting and like watching a show or something. So I think that's why I haven't been like recording as many like videos like that, and I've been doing more like in the moment videos, that I can like snap, like I can make a video real quick before I hop on live instead of doing those like longer form ones, which kind of makes me sad because I feel like I always get really good like reactions and everyone really likes the longer ones or the more in-depth videos, I should say. So I started Food Fridays when I like first started crocheting. I think I still have a playlist of Food Fridays on my TikTok. But that was like I had one video where I was just like everybody everybody comment a food and I'll just like make a food and it was fun and then I just kind of like forgot about it. But what I want to do with Food Fridays is um I think I want to crochet through like a crochet book. And cuz I got what is it called? Excuse me. I got the Crochet Cafe book and I want to crochet through it, I think. But like again, that's another like is that really an achievable goal for me especially? It's definitely I don't think it's achievable. But we'll see. We'll try. I was going to do it right before I hopped on live. I was going to record it cuz something um I have something that I started. It's in my whip pile. Maybe I'll pull it out after the sloth. But it's in my whip pile and I started it from the Crochet Cafe book and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to make a Food Friday video." But then I was like, "But on Friday I'm releasing my pattern." So it's like and I only post one thing of content a day, so like I'd have to wait till next Friday to post it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just quietly record it and put it in the drafts for a while. I miss Food Fridays though. I definitely don't make as many like food plushies as I used to. Which I used to make a lot of them, surprisingly. Good morning, Megan. How are you? I think TikTok's mad at me from my live yesterday. I think that's why. I think that's why. I cannot find a comfortable way to sit right now. That keeps me in like the right frame. Kristen, you want to know what's even more infuriating about the blanket yarn? It got softer. Like I think they reformulated it and it got softer after after I declared I was done with blanket yarn. We're human after coffee. Heck yeah. Do I ever use safety eyes or just felt eyes? I do a mix of both. It really just depends on the project for me. Um, I do prefer felt eyes just because I feel like safety eyes can get dangerous if they're not secured correctly and if they're not like extra secured. More stuffing. My camera's gonna wig out, so I'm gonna be moving around. Of course. I used to feel like it's been washed too many times. That's hilarious. I'm gonna remember that forever. I also like I bought a lot of felt eyes. So now I'm kind of like I'm not stuck using them because it's not like they go bad, but I kind of feel like I have an obligation to use them up a little bit. Yeah, it's probably a sensory thing for me too, because I've noticed as I get older, I just like I have more like icks, and I'm like, why? Like, why did that have to happen? You know, like getting older is enough. Do I have to hate everything around me more? Yeah, safety eyes are definitely the cost-effective route. For me, it's like, ooh, my whole polyfill box is coming with me. For me, felt eyes and just like kind of like quirky, more original, like unique color palettes, like extra colorful stuff is like more on brand for me. So that's why I think that's part of the reason why I like using safety or not safety, using felt eyes. But I also just dove into the world of hand painted safety eyes. They're not, well, no, they're not safety eyes. They're called sinker eyes. Where's my mouse, you guys? I can't find my mouse. I couldn't find my mouse. Yeah, okay. So Megan said that she likes felt eyes because it's helping another small business, and I do that. Like, I love that too. Okay, but honestly, I I know how you feel, Kristen, but I have a chaotic toddler too, and I use the labeled high. I have a high heat hot glue. I'm not going to say that word. And then I use high heat hot glue sticks. And I make sure that all of the makers that I buy from use what's called heat bond on the back, which is the if you I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys it. Here's my influencer hand. There's kind of like a I don't know if you can see it. There's kind of like, oh, there it is. Like there's that reflective shiny on the back. That's what's called heat bond. So it helps the high heat of the glue and then the bond melts to the yarn. And like most of the yarn we're using is polyester. So like when we put like hot glue on it, it also melts the yarn a little bit. So like there's a pretty secure attachment going on, but my toddler has not successfully ripped any off, and he's crazy. So, good morning, Megan. We have two Megans in the chat. How are you this morning? Happy Wednesday. Can't believe it's Wednesday. Hello, hello. So, Kristen, if that's any help slash validation, um you can always make sure that the makers you buy from have that on the back as well. They are so cute. Make feet. You can do it. You can do it. What are we all working on? Go check out Abby. Usually when I say her name, she shows up a little bit. But ADH Crafted, she always has an amazing stock. And hers are pretty reasonably priced. And if you order from her once, she offers a 10% discount, and then I just keep it just keeps getting sent to me, so I just keep using it every time. So I'm sure you've run into her before. Let's get some projects done, you guys. Let's get it done. Yeah, you got to get a little updated one. Drink mitts and loaf cats. Are you using that cat pattern that like went a little viral? Is that the one? Is that the one? Pillows. And then elephants and a sunflower. I feel like elephants and sunflowers are super popular. Blueberry. Did you see, speaking of star blanket, did you see the little it's like a little starfish pouch. It's so cute. It's like, oh my gosh, I have to show you guys. It's so cute. Like almost makes me want to have another child just so I could make this. I gotta find it. It's so cute. So cute. I hope I can find it. I feel like I saved it. I might be wrong. Mm, anybody know what I'm talking about? No? Starfish? Baby starfish. Where is it? Did I save it on TikTok maybe? Oh my god, it is the cutest thing. It is the cutest thing. I have to find it. I'll do it. I'll find it. Oh no, no. Hold on, I'm confusing my this not that one. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Come on, phone. Okay, and then oh, other way. Look at look at the little baby. Oh, it's so cute. It went viral on TikTok and Instagram, I think. And it's so cute. Did she finally release a pattern? Because I remember she wasn't like dragging her feet, but it was definitely taking her a while. Isn't it cute? Okay, it's on Ribbler. It's called the Starfish Onesie. Okay, Blueberry, I'm gonna tag you in. So freaking cute. Like I almost cried. I almost cried when I saw it. I was like, I want that for myself. Oh my gosh, you have to, Kristen. It would be so cute. And you know what? And it looks like it's in sort of like a granny style, like how you build on the corners and then it just kind of keeps working out. I bet you could just make it a little bit bigger and it could fit like a little bit larger of a kiddo. But like, but happy birthday to your little one. I've been planning I've been planning my son's third birthday because now that he's in like pre-K, I'm like, oh well, I have to invite the whole class. Like, what are we gonna do? So that's been real. Looks like the blanket. It's called the Starfish Onesie. I looked to see if she had it on Etsy, but it looks like she's only selling the pattern on Ribbler. So it's real okay, I don't wanna so I'm not trying to like talk poorly on MLM or anything like that, but I mean I feel like we're all decent people. We all kinda MLMs are kinda right? But my brain stopped working when I was crocheting. Um, but MLMs, she is part of the Monat MLM, which is like hair products, and I used to be a hairstylist, so I kind of have a little bit of a bone to pick about that, because I don't know if they've fixed things like since I've been in the hair industry, but they had a lot of like lawsuits filed against them for like causing people to lose hair. And the point of the product is to grow or like to thicken their hair. But I just thought it was a funny crossover. Um yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty simple. Like it's, pretty basic construction. Obviously like that's the one thing about like patterns is like I know like in my brain I could probably figure it out, but I don't like to think all the time. And I think a lot of you guys get that. I like to just have the blueprints and not have to think about it. But she got it tested and everything, so it should be a good pattern. Or good enough to pay for, I should say. Because it always makes me nervous when people, um, not that I have any, not that I have like that much grounds for anything, but like I feel like I'm very humble. Like if there's something wrong with my pattern, I can address that and like I'm happy to fix things and stuff like that. So like I'll take the critique, but I feel like sometimes it gets a little nervous or it gets a little not nervous. It gets a little um I don't know, just a little unknown when oh, the mailman's dropping something off. Sorry you guys, I'm squirreling really hard. When people go viral for crochet and they're not a very like in-depth part of the community and then all of a sudden they release patterns because they had like a viral moment. Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes it's just not done as well as it can be. And it looks like this one was done well, which makes me happy. And I'm very glad because it's really cute and I'm probably going to buy it even though you guys know I don't really make wearables. Not trying to be a meanie poo poo head. Y'all know how it is. Should I go get my mail? They just left something on the doorstep. What was it? What was it? I feel like I've been stuffing this thing forever. I don't like I don't like it when patterns decrease down to 8 and then they're like, "Oh, close off." And I'm like, "That's too many. That's too many." Ugh. So this does anybody know Animal Crossing? This sloth reminds me. Oh my gosh, I have like 6 people on YouTube. Hello. That's so exciting. I think that's like the most I've ever had. That would be so cute, and you could make like it doesn't have to be yellow like a real like a star. Like you could make it like a starfish themed. Cause starfishes are all colors. So cute. Yeah. I also just like when the yarn when it's like blanket yarn or even Chanel yarn, I do this too. Like you never know if that is actually gonna pull closed when when you weave your what's the word? When you like loop all the holes and try and pull, you never know if it's actually gonna pull closed. A tiny blueberry, me too. I love Animal Crossing, but this sloth ends up looking like leaf when it's done. It's really cute. Where is my card? Oh, do, 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 do. Oh, you guys. I think I'm probably gonna turn on my cat cam in a second because Apollo is so freaking cute right now. Somebody followed me on Twitch. That's so nice. Oh my gosh. So, Kelsey, the good news is I think TikTok blocked it, so I didn't see the comment. But I'm so sorry. That sounds like a terrible mess. The GameCube. Okay, so I never ended up playing it on GameCube because I just never had a GameCube. And but you know what? My husband got this, I don't know what the heck it's called. I don't know if you guys are like on Gamer Talk. String of letters. No harm, no foul. There we go. My husband bought this little, I don't know what the heck it's called, but it was like all over Game Talk for a little bit, and it like it's like a little, it kind of looks like a Game Boy ish looking thing, and it like has a bunch of games like downloaded onto it. Like it has like all of like the OG games, like all the OG Pokemon, all the Animal Crossings, like all the old games on it. We did it. We finished it. Boop. Or we finished the head. I don't know if I want to put a loop on its head. Do I want to do that? The Game Boy Neo? I don't know what that is. I heard there's a new Switch console coming. And I heard that there's a new Animal Crossing coming for the new console. But that, I don't know. They're kind of on my poo-poo list because they could have done so many great things with the Switch game. That was what, New Horizons? Was that New Horizons? I can't remember. Um, and then they just stopped. Like, rude. Honestly, rude. Like, why would they do that? Beep. Okay, I need to find some purple. I need to find some purple yarn. Where? Just kidding. We're gonna use hot paint. I'm gonna go get the mail because it's stressing me out knowing that it's sitting on the porch. You guys, you want to know what finally showed up? And like, you guys know I love to support small businesses. I totally I respect the time it takes. I will never I will never get mad at a small business if something takes too long without reason. Hi Wendy, how are you? I made a dice. Well, I ordered, tell us bestie. You know the dice? You remember the dice? The dragon dice I made for my husband? Um, so I ordered that in Okay, come on, face. We can do this. So I ordered that at the beginning of December. Okay. I knew it wasn't gonna happen for Christmas. I knew that. I wasn't not mad. I was not expecting that by any means. Where are the eye patches? The drag the so the maker, she prints out dice inserts. Like she 3D prints them and then she'll send it to you and then you get to paint it and then you send it back and she'll cast it into a dice and then she'll demold it. It's resin. She'll demold it and then clean, sand it a little bit, clean it up, clear coat it, color in the dice numbers, and send it back to you, right? Why did it take until today to come back? I sent it back to her before Christmas. She got it back before Christmas. And you're telling me it took 3 months without any sort of communication to me. Like, if anything, I would have been fine, like, if there was, like, some sort of like, hey, like here's a rough timeline, like, oh, you'll send it back to me and I'll get it back to you within 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 5 weeks, whatever it is. I don't know how long this stuff takes, but I know it doesn't take 3 months to cast a resin dice. And I finally reached out, I think 2.5 weeks ago, and I messaged her and I was like, hey, like, is there an update? Like, what's going on? Like, and she posts videos when she demolds the dice. And she had posted a video of her demolding it at the end of January, or like mid-January. And I waited a month-ish. And then I was like, hey, what's going on? Like, can I get an update? What's going on? She's like, oh, I didn't know what color you wanted me to paint the dice or anything. And I was like, I put it in the I put it I gave you that information in our first email. I don't know. I just like I am very empathetic to like life happening, but also like she has email, like she has a very large following here too, which is like really disappointing. Like, I mean, it's not disappointing, but like just tell us. Like just tell me an email, like just send me an email. Message me on Instagram. Like she followed me back on Instagram. Like just tell me. Like, just tell me what's going on. Like, I was like, oh, like, okay, I was kind of like hoping it would be like okay, maybe it'll be a February, like a late Valentine's Day gift or like a Valentine's Day gift or something. Right. Exactly, Megan. I was like, you could have just asked. Or she could have just like looked back in the email and saw it. Cause like I emailed her back. I was like, oh, I let you know that information. Like, I wanted black. Like, that was in my first email. And like I wasn't trying to be an ass, but like I know it probably came off a little snarky, but like I'm a pretty patient person. And it that took a really long time. And like that was I think I spent over 400, not 400, that's a lot. I spent over $150 for that, only to feel like I was ghosted. I don't know. Kind of really a bummer too, cuz like I would have purchased again and I would have wanted to paint more, but I don't know that I really want to because that's I don't know. That's a lot of money. Well, and she like what like I could tell that like words are hard. I was kind of following it's like I follow her on social media, whatever. And every time I see one of her posts, like I interact with it, I enjoy it. I do like her content. Like it's like she's a fabulous artist, but I don't know. That's a lot of money to like not tell me anything. And like she didn't even when I like received the dice, like she didn't tell me anything. She was just like I just like it was just like the insert in a box and like no like instructions on what to do next. Like I had to like go out of my way and go back to the original item listing to know that I needed to email her to get a shipping label back. So it was just like I don't know. As a fellow business owner, I think there were a lot of missed opportunities. Hello, hello. So, I don't know, just kind of sad because like I like painting and I wanted to do that again, but I don't think I'm gonna do that again. Good morning, Zoe. What's up? Hello, hello. Do, do, do. What? Are we really doing this again? One second, you guys. I don't know how to update my live setting. So here's what's happening again. I'm about to get a violation on my account on TikTok because on my mobile settings for when I go live, I have something in the TikTok shop in my um, thing, and like obviously I'm not showing it right now because that was not what I was doing. Um, I think I'm gonna to my TikTok friends, I'm gonna end the live quick and I'm gonna edit my settings so I don't continue to get violations on my account because I don't want my account to get bananaed or anything bad. So I will be back within like 5 minutes. And hopefully more friends will join us too. And that's probably why it's not pushing me, honestly. All right, you guys, I will be right back, I promise. To my YouTubers, hello. You guys can stick around. Hello. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I'm still trying to figure out all this like live stuff. I'm good at like TikTok live generally, but it really stresses me out when we have to that's really annoying. It's really like and the thing is with like using the live studio on my computer, it just like it doesn't show me all the same settings. So like there was no way for me to remove the like the products unless I went on my phone first, which is like I don't know. That's not, I don't like that. That's really annoying. Okay. Let's try it again. Do, 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 do. Okay. Hopefully that fixes the problem because I am not about to continue to get live violations. Yeah, see, it says your live violates our guidelines. I'm gonna appeal that because that's, I decided to utilize Live Studio on my desktop and was never given any options to remove products. So I was unaware I was still. This is a error. They're probably not gonna actually let that. They're probably not actually gonna let me appeal it, which is rude. Whatever. We'll hope that that works. But yeah, that's probably exactly why. Like, come on, come on. That's probably exactly why nobody is like seeing my TikTok lives lately because I keep unintentionally like receiving strikes on my account, which is honestly rude. So rude. Let's try and put that in my chat. And hopefully more people will come say hi. Welcome back, Zoe. Zoe, can you verify for me that there is not a shopping cart at the bottom and that it doesn't say I'm promoting anything? It's gone. Okay, good. I just like that is such that is such a that's a platform flaw because we gonna fight. Whatever. TikTok's probably gonna disappear anyways. I hope not. Jinx. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Like, ugh, how annoying. So annoying. Sorry. I'm gonna be complaining about that for a while. What I wanna know is how the heck do people get such like a popping, what is the word? Like YouTube lives. Like how the heck do you build on YouTube? 'Cause like I have a lot of subs on YouTube. I would not consider myself a small account on YouTube, but like Refined Vibes, she's been so like she's popping. She's popping on TikTok or TikTok. She's popping on words are so hard today. Oh my god. On the YouTube lives. YouTube lives. I hope you guys enjoy me just like babbling. I'm really good at that. Really good at that. Everyone is so. Is today just like a quiet day? Should we just all just like sit here in silence? I don't want to do that. I am not good at silence. Do, do, do. Using the community tab to post your schedule. See, but I don't have a schedule, Casey. I need a schedule, but I don't have one. Well, and like I get in like such like different vibes and different moods and everything when it comes to going live, so like I don't know if I'll ever be like that kind of streamer. Did the mailman come back again? I just like I don't know the YouTube algorithm very well because I was doing really well for a while just recording not recording, like reposting. Come on. My face is right here. How's it? This is live studio. So, well, technically it's OBS studio because I am broadcasting my screen on OBS, which is sending it to YouTube, but it's also screen recording onto TikTok on my desktop. It's hard to have a conversation. I don't feel like it's hard to have a conversation. I mean, it would be hard to have a conversation when you have too much going on in the comments. Like, like I always feel like my lives are a good happy medium. 'Cause like I enjoy like just getting to like chat. It's good vibes. It's okay, Casey. It's okay. I promise. Hello, hello. Why is my camera like I know, Abby. I'm sorry. I just don't like I'm sewing right now. If I'm crocheting, you'd be able to see it. I'm never able to show you guys what I'm sewing. That would just make me nervous. Like I almost like peed my pants on Friday when I had my live sale because I had like 300 people in there and I was like this is nuts. Bonkers. It is. It is. Well, when it wants to focus on my face, it's good quality. It's my fancy camera. How many whips so far? 0. I knew this was gonna happen. I was like, I'm gonna go on live and I'm gonna try, but I arguably picked the one of the longer whips. I told me I was gonna like work on filming a video for YouTube too. But yeah, that's okay. I'm doing my best, you guys. I'm doing my best. A glittering business? What the heck is that? What's a glittering business? Okay, but I do have to say, all of you guys on YouTube, she glitters off her. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. Um, Interesting. I don't know, sometimes those lives just hit, I guess. Um, any of you guys on YouTube are helping my very slow attempt to monetize YouTube because if you're in the live and you watch it, it counts as like view hours towards the monetization thing. Hello, hello. Yeah, if you guys are willing and able, if you want to just like I'm on YouTube as well. It's the same view. I don't have a cat cam right now on TikTok, so you're not missing out on the cat cam. Um, but I'm trying to monetize my TikTok or what the heck am I even saying, you guys? YouTube. So, but I don't know. I thought I had the YouTube algorithm figured out by like reposting um like my TikTok content. I usually repost it over here, and it I don't know. It was we were chilling for a while, and then the algorithm was like, yeah, we're no not anymore. Casey's on YouTube. Mm-mm-mm. Yub tub. Yub tub. Yub tub. Do do do. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Trying to sew this sloth so it's not crooked. Good morning. Somebody must have just ended their live because I just got a bunch, not a bunch. I just got a little jump of people in here. There's been I've noticed there's been a lot more people live on TikTok in the mornings. Um, no, it's the same view. That's the one issue with this camera. Like you get high quality, but you don't get to see what's going on. 'Cause my camera like shrinks the view, and I don't have like a zoom out lens, and I don't know that I'm ready to splurge on that. And honestly, Abby, it's only because I'm sewing. If I wasn't sewing, my hands are usually up here. So it's just because I'm sewing right now. Has anybody else tried the baby bear yarn yet? I wish it would just like stay focused. I suck at cameras. A for effort, maybe? Thanks. Thank you, thank you. We fancy. Y'all get to see all my freckles and everything. What? It made your hands yellow? That's weird. I would email them and be like, your dye's running, friends. I bet you they would send you some new yarn. 'Cause that's not right. I had some, what the heck? You don't prefer it. Oh my gosh. So, okay, I remember we were talking about this a little, I think it was later, like last year. The, they, like Premier, I think was having issues with their supplier in Turkey, is where they were, that's a word. They, that's where like most of their yarns manufacturers in Turkey. And I wonder if it's like happening again, which is really disappointing. Casey doesn't prefer the baby bear. I like it. I think I would like it for like bigger projects, if that makes sense. Interesting. I haven't ordered in a while because I've been chilling with my stash and just I gotta use what I got. I'm having like the worst time sewing this right now. Um, I feel like we're about due for like a Parfait Chunky sale too, though, because it's been a while. I've said this before, but I feel like if we were able to, I'm sure most of us have seen the whole like posh debate from Joann's. It's not a debate, but like everybody was like mad that they were discontinuing it, or like that it was just a limited release to begin with. And somebody started a petition or like a change.org thing where everybody could sign, and they said that they'd restock it. Where was I going with that? Well, okay, I remember now. I feel like if we were able to do that and change Joanne's mind, I feel like we should try with Parfait Shimmer, Parfait XL Shimmer, because I miss it a lot. I miss my Shimmer XL. I feel like your stitches don't pop with baby. It's definitely like less structure. Like the baby bear yarn has like not much of a structure. Because when I was making the little ones, especially that like, Casey, were you in my live when I was making that the froggy pop one? Because that one, I had somebody commenting that they wanted to see the head pop out. Were you in there for that? I made that with Baby Bear, and it just like the cup wouldn't hold the shape because it's just like it's too stretchy. I don't know if that's the right word. Oh, it's crooked. Kelsey! Kelsey's here. Wow. Okay. Is my hot glue plugged in? It's not. It's not. Yeah. It was weird. It like didn't come out great. I have any eyes over here that I could probably use these ones. This thing looks weird. Something about this guy. Yeah, YouTube takes a little bit longer. That's okay. It was the nose. He needed a nose. I think the eyes need to be a little bigger. I need the sprout. He needs the sprout. Where's the purple yarn? Bing! Ooh, ooh, throwing things. Throwing things. Noodles. Noodle energy. Ooh, goodness gracious. I really hope TikTok listens and doesn't give me another freaking strike. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I got this. So much. You guys, I think I'm losing my chatty. I'm losing my chatty energy. Why it gotta be like that? It definitely looks cuter with the sprout. I think the sprout's a little large, but that's alright. Do, 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 do. I haven't really gotten too far into any skeins yet, Casey, so I cannot comment on that quite yet. I can let you know if I find anything later on though. But I've really only made some of my boba buddies with it, which those don't use a whole lot of yarn. This round's definitely better. I gotta find some different eyes. I don't like the eyes. Oh my gosh, you guys, my cat looks crazy right now. You guys know how cats have like the I don't know how to explain. They have like two eyelids, right? They thanks for the follow. His eyes are like half open, but they're actually closed. It looks pretty crazy. Okay, I gotta make my way to my child's eye cabinet. I know, Kim. So cats have like their normal eyelids and then they have like a layer. It's like cloudy white and it's like an internal eyelid. It's really hard to explain, but I think they do have two eyelids. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. The oak and marlow bees. Do they come out really tiny? All of my cats have it. Some of them like don't some of them like just it like you can't see it. I don't know how to explain that. But like Apollo, who's sleeping on my chair behind me, he does it all the time where like he'll close his inside eyelids and not his outside eyelids. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. Okay, I have decided that we're gonna use sparkly purple eyes. Come on. No? Whatever. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys when I glue them together. Comes out from the sides. Hi, KK. Cats are weird. Cats are weird regardless. I don't know if I would say that this looks like a sloth, but I mean, it's cute. I like it. I don't know if it was what I was going for, though. So I found, oh, who said the heart me? That was probably a while ago, but thank you. Um, I found another market that I've never been to slash never seen before, and um, that is the most challenging question because it depends on what I'm making. This one took me a couple hours, and I did most of it last night. I'm just doing the finishing pieces this morning. I feel like the booth fee at this market that I found is a little high. Because it's 4 hours, and it's $2.50, but it's not even being promoted as like a it's not like a seller's market. It's just kind of a market. It's more of just like an art event, but they're allowing people to come and sell things. So I don't know if I feel like that would, I don't know if the right people would be there. Oh, you guys! Did it die or is it, yeah, it's dying. I need to replace my camera battery. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm still here. You can still hear me. You just can't see me. The best view. You guys get to see my camera screen. Ta-da! Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Casey. But the problem is, we're only gonna be here until, I don't know, well, I shouldn't say I don't know. We don't know if we're moving again or not. Hold on. We're in a different direction. That should be good. That should be good. Love it when my camera does that. But that's why I have 3 camera batteries. So I can just pop it back in and fix it. I gotta move my chair. There. Okay. It's kind of giving raccoon. Whatever. It's cute. It's cute. There's one whip. We did it! We made a whip! Yay! We finished it! Alright. On to the next one. This one should be quick. Woo! We did it! I'm gonna get us up here so Abby can see I'm crocheting. You see sloth? Okay, good. I don't know why it was making me a little nervous. It wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. I think, yeah. I'm just in a repeat round. But yeah, I don't know. My husband is kind of considering staying in the army, which makes me wonder if we're gonna move again, which would make me real sad. Because it wouldn't have to leave my craft room behind, but you'd have to move the craft room. You see the vision? The vision was there, right? The thoughts were there. I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm kind of spiraling right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to leave. I feel like I've put a lot of foundational roots down here. Like I've been teaching classes at an art center and like I want to get a Can you Are we just not auto-focusing anymore? Goodness gracious. I don't know. I just like it would make me sad. Like I've put a lot of roots down. Not to say that like my business can't move, because it can, but I'd be sad. Ugh. I'm gonna make myself panic if I think about that, because then we'd have to sell the house, and selling a house sounds like the worst thing possible right now, especially in this economy. In this economy. Hey Zoe, remember that Discord that I started? Should we start like letting people in there? More pros to saying I know. Should we like actually like start using a Discord? Would any of you guys like actively use a Discord? So my thing is like I have too many ambitions. Like I know that I want to try and build like a Discord community. I want to build my Instagram community and my TikTok community and my YouTube community, but like I tried making a Facebook group and it was fun for a little while, and then I just kind of like it's really hard to maintain that. I don't know why I have such a hard time maintaining that. Cause it's like I could really just post the stuff that I post on Instagram over there. I don't know. So many things. So many things. Okay. What was I gonna do for this one? I was gonna make a pig. That's what I wanted to do. I was gonna make my bucket buddy a pig. He'd join. We'd just have a few people in there. Well, I think the thing is like I know that there's a community of like makers and crafters and stuff like that, like in Discord and on Twitch and everything like that, but it's like that's an untapped community for me, which is why like I'm so interested in trying Twitch. Cause like in reality, like I could probably triple stream and like be on Twitch as well if I wanted to. I don't know that I would want to like triple stream though. Like I feel like that would be a little overwhelming, but I could probably do it. Right? Cuz it would just be I don't know if TikTok would like that. But it would be like obviously like it would be the same vibe as TikTok, but it would just be like more fun stuff. And like emotes and what's it called? Thanks for the heart, me. I'm sorry, I don't really see them pop up, but I see them eventually. Okay. Pig. I need pink. Pink, pink. Where do all of my ends end up, really? Oh, Apollo. Apollo just threw a crap. Apollo threw a squishmallow on the floor. This happens to me every time I do this. Here we go again. It's like yesterday, all over again. We're just gonna sit here and untangle yarn. Rude. Tic Tac don't like nothing. That's true. That's true. I'm trying to get... Yay! What are you crocheting? There's the knot. Well, see, that's like, I'm trying to... I know that it's never gonna be... It's not gonna be ever easy, but like, I'm trying to convert my TikTok followers to other places. So like if something does happen to TikTok, like y'all can still find me eventually. A baby blanket. Very nice. Cause I don't know. I think it's real 50-50 right now. I have no idea what's gonna happen. To fill the crochet urge. I'm glad I could be here for you. Oh my god. I'm probably just gonna like, I can't. I don't even like blanket yarn, so why do I need to untangle it? Yay! We did it! You know what would be funny? If I was on Twitch and then I could the the is it Dora? We did it! We did it! Yeah! We did it! Did it! Yep. We accomplished something and then we play that song. Would be fun, right? It'd be fun. But how the heck would you even do that? I don't know. What I should have done is I should have started with the whips that I just needed to sew together, but that's thinking too hard. That would be too easy. I feel that, Casey. Blanket yarn can just... No thanks. No thankies. So I think what I'm gonna do, see here I go with my more like overly ambitious urges. So I'm gonna attempt to start blogging on my website as a way to put as a way to share mods for my upcoming pattern, because my testers, and I know a few of you are in here, have continuously, in the most amazing way, of course, made like cute mods of the OG Boba Buddies pattern. Oh, you guys, I didn't make them. I didn't make... Why do I do this? I do this every time. I should have made his whittle. I didn't make his paws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I make paws? Like, did Kelsey, was it Kelsey who made the pig? Who made the pig? It was Kelsey, wasn't it? No, it was Kate. She didn't do paws. Now we don't need paws. I'm everywhere. You must follow me everywhere. Okay, but blanket yarn for blankets. That's fine. That's fine. But blanket yarn for everything else is a little, in my opinion. The newer blanket yarn is great, but the older blanket yarn just has such a distinct, it's like a rough texture for whatever reason. They had to have reformulated. I keep seeing videos of me like, so TikTok it's kind of like Snapchat. They'll show you like, oh, here's your memories from this day last year, da da da, and every now and then I see one where it's like, oh, I just did blanket yarn haul, and I'm like, if only she would have, if only she knew what she knows now. That's okay. And you wanna know what it is? I know why I'm getting sweaty. I know why I'm getting sweaty. It's because I'm wearing socks. What a time to be alive. Welcome back. So I'm gonna finish this. This is gonna be a pig. Um, I'm gonna finish this one and I'm gonna take a lunch break. And then I'm probably gonna find a show to binge watch because I get I get very distracted on live, sadly. I did. You wanna see it? Ta-da! I ended up putting sprouts. The widow sprouts. Deep, deep, deep. I think it's cute. Not exactly the vision I was going for, but I'm okay with it. It's cute. Now I have to finish filming that video and then I'll post that. Do you guys feel like doing a live sale once a month is too often? Do we feel like that's too much? Or is that too little? I don't really know. Thank you. That is the patterns by Stitchin' with Abby. We got another knot. Another one. Another one. What should I have for lunch today? That is the question. I should probably. I went grocery shopping yesterday, which means I should probably eat something in the house. Live sale every month seems good. I think so. I feel like that's reasonable. I don't want to overwhelm anybody with it because I know that that's like a niche thing. But I want it to be able to be a thing. Yeah, exactly. Really proud of myself though. I feel like I've been on top of like my marketing. Like I've been posting about the new pattern. I felt like I did pretty good at advertising the live sale. I even sent out an email. I usually don't send out emails. See, I don't. This blanket yarn is really like towel. Wet towel. One of my cats is literally just like the grossest flicker. Like he'll just like it's just like it's too audible and it's happening right now. And it's like I know you guys probably can't hear it cuz I have my mic on, but ugh, icky. Icky icky. Are there such things as like audio streams current bitrate? What is that? I just saw something on my audio stream bitrate is oh oh what am I doing? Interesting. I have lots to learn. I have lots to learn. We have stuffed little piggy. How cute would it be? I know I decided not to make like little paws or peats for the pig, but like muddy paws would be so cute. You guys, if you guys like the posh yarn, I don't know if anybody has I checked this yesterday and I saw that the croissant color, which is the light tan, and the black was in stock for shipping yesterday. So do with that information what you will. I haven't checked again this morning. Oh no. My whole so I use my stuffing box as a table, which shame on me. What are we talking? The posh. Not a whole lot. We're not talking about a whole lot. I'm kind of like I'm losing my steam. I'm gonna finish up Piggy and I'm gonna hop off because I'm getting I'm tired. I gotta get some food. I'm running out of energy. Getting a little hot and sweaty. But I'm determined to finish more than what I have. I eat breakfast. I make myself eat breakfast. So my appetite's a mess. It's just I think the heat is on, and I'm not sure why the heat is on. It's not that cold. It's not. I don't know. I don't think my heat should be pumping the way my heat's pumping right now. My cats are vibing with it though. I swear all these cats do is sleep. I am not sure what I'm gonna eat yet. I'm gonna have to dig around. I might, I've been thinking about egg salad a lot lately, but I think I'm gonna wait until, the weekend for that, because I want to let my toddler dye the eggs. So I might hard boil the eggs today, and then maybe we can do that today or tomorrow. What is in my eye? If I can figure out how to do it, because I think it's just vinegar, right? Those little dye tablets. I think it's crazy getting to like do the things that we did as kids, like with our own kids. Like that's a crazy full circle moment for me. Okay, I know I said I was gonna finish this and then get off, but I don't know. I'm feeling weird, and I'm gonna go eat and get some fresh air so I can try and feel a little better. So, but thanks for hanging out. I am gonna try and post a YouTube video and hopefully try and finish some more whips off camera. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Keep an eye out for my pattern on Friday. Bye. We're all end stream, but bye, guys.